Hello, my beautiful souls. Today I am returning to this beautiful journal, mini journal, and I want to do two things. The first one is I'm going to change or finally change this binding ring because I want to take this little chain out. This is going to be more comfortable to move my pages around and to work on this journal. So I'm going to start doing that. And another thing I want to do in this video is to complete one of the pages or some of the pages I still have in this journal and I haven't been able to work on them. So I'm going to do it today. As you can see, I still have some pages empty. And also I want to remember to you that this is made out of swatches that I got from the Home Depot. They are samples for paint colors and the result is amazing. I'm in love with the whole journal. And let's start by finishing some of the pages. So the first one I was thinking to work on is this one here. And by the way, if you want to see the previous videos where I start the whole journal, you can go in the link down below on in my playlist here in my channel. So for this page I have this kind of a beige background with some of the little flowers here. So what I'm going to use is this tulip I have here because it's the same or almost the same size of that page. So as you can see here, I work this page on this direction, and then when I flip it, I work in this way. So in other words, you can see from the front, and as soon as you roll down or up the pages, you'll see or you'll be in front of your pages. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to glue this beautiful tulip. Actually, these are kind of transfers that you can use with a pencil, but they don't stain too much, so they get really clear. So I didn't like to use them as a transfer, so I prefer to glue them like so. So this is beautiful, I love it, and I'm gonna glue it right now so I can finish this page here. And as you can see, I was working on it with pencil and graphite, but it didn't work too well. But anyway, I'm going to use it like that because it gives a sense of old and vintage, so I love it. I'm going to go a little bit up because I want to place a sentiment or probably another little word down here. And actually I have this is with love. I'm gonna use this, and as you can see is backwards, so that means that we need to go with a pencil and rubber on this side to see how it transfers to the bottom part. So right now I'm going to just put this on the side and I'm gonna work in this. So let's see what happens. I hope it comes really nice. This is very useful because you don't need a mold or stamps or anything. It's actually very practical, but sometimes depending on the background you have, it can mark better or it is being very light. So let's see, in this case I have a glossy background, and so I wanted to try how this is going to work. Okay, it says with love, and just gonna get rid of the paper. Oh yes, oh wow, I love it. I really like the result. So this will be ready, this page, and this says bloom And now I have here with love, bloom with love. Ooh, I love it. Okay, this one I just have a pocket here. This is kind of too white for that background, so I can probably go ahead and add something else here, but I love that lady, and I can probably look in here to see what do I have, what can I do. Oh, this is actually white, super white. It's like a little ribbon. Yes, it's a little bow. So I'm gonna just have the bow for the roses, and then that adds a little detail to the page. So I'm gonna go here and fussy cut a tiny bit. And yeah, so this is our space for creativity and self-discovery. I hope you get inspiration and ideas so you can work by yourself in your creations, in your journals, and in all the memorabilia or diaries that you can have at home. So that would be super nice. I added another a little detail and I'm in love with it. And then I have this pink page. That page is gonna be in front of these orchids here. So let's see what can I do for that page. And I'm gonna look in here. Probably I wanna have like probably an F for flowers. This might work, but number 8 is my favorite number. Actually, I was born on a day 8 and I love number 8. And I'm looking for an F for flower, but I don't see any F for flower. So I don't see any M's either, like for Maria, Z. I guess I'm gonna go with number 8. Yes, and probably I'm gonna add flowers, but I have purple here and green, so that color is not gonna go well with this number 8. Probably the flowers do, and I'll add a little button as a center of the flower. That will be very good for this. And yeah, let's try to work on that pink page. So let's put it on the side. And as you can see, this is kind of thick or too thick, which I don't like too much. So I like to divide the cardboard. I just go here and divide it into 2 pieces or 2 parts. So as you can see here, oh, it's actually, it has glue. All right, well, didn't know better. So this is almost ready. So I want to have like number 8 on one side and then the little button there. But I need something for the background. What about, let me leave this here. I'm not gonna separate it, but let's try, as the theme for this page is about flowers. I don't know, probably let's try these leaves here and see what happens. So they're gonna be like a stamp. So probably I can just go like so, not only tracing, but you just transfer the ink into the paper. I love these leaves because they have a lot of shadows and lights, which make them really nice. And also the stem is cute. I'm just gonna have part of this, not the whole bunch with the flower. I want the leaves, and also I want the little button here. I have it there, but I have to move it a little bit because didn't work. Oh no, 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 I did it on the wrong side. Oh, no, no way. I just messed it up. But well, okay, things happen, and I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna leave it like so you can know that nothing is or needs to be perfect and accidents may happen. So, oh, I missed the 2 leaves. Anyway, I have the little button with a tiny flower. It's about to open here. Okay, all right. Yay! Now I got it. I like it. It's really nice. And now I'm going to add my number 8. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it stays. I go with my finger on top of it and it's not going away. So yes, so now I'm gonna add number 8. I want to have it here. You see, I go by layers, but it's too thick to kind of peel it off. Yeah, that's gonna work. You see, this is what I meant to say. Like you go here and you just open it. You see how thick it was? I took all those parts away, and now it's easier for me to glue it on place or to keep it in the right spot where I want it. Yes, very firm here. So I'm gonna go with this, and then another one. So even taking away some of the layers, it's hard to keep them in place. So I'm gonna use my clamps. And in here, I'm gonna use the flowers. These are kind of paper flowers. You can match them, combine them, and they're super cute and easy to use. Look at, it's really, really nice. And now I'm gonna go with the second one on top of this one. And I'm gonna leave the tip of the petals with no glue so they can have the effect like being loose on top of the flower. And also I'm going to switch this big button. I don't like this too much, it's kind of big, and I can use either brown or probably green. I love these tiny ones. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the brown one. It goes more with the theme of the orchids here. So yes, I'm gonna go here. All right. Very good. I like it very much. So this will be the page that goes here in front of the orchids. And now let me see if I have another page. Yes, I do. So I cover this in fabric. I stain this or dye this with spinach extract, and as you can see, it has green all over the place of the fabric. And so now I have this one with this open kind of a crevice window in the middle because there was a sticker. So I need to do something here that matches with what I have here. So I've been using already a lot of details like this one. I want to go with something on top of here, and I know what the theme is going to be. The theme for this one is going to be about butterflies, because I remember seeing a beautiful butterfly around here. Here it is. So let me see, because I need this to cover my space, and it actually does, but I still can see the back of the card. So what about if I cover this with flowers of different colors, and then I put the butterfly there? I think this is what I'm going to do. Yes, it looks really nice. And then I need to match this with this page. So I'm gonna arrange the flowers in the way that I can't see that anymore. So I'm gonna just add the glue on the crevice and leave the petals kind of free on the sides. Oh, this is so perfect. Yeah, all right. So here, another composition that I can do is I can come with little petals in a different tone, so I have contrasting flowers. I think that this is very symmetrical, but it looks really, really nice. I'm gonna go for this idea. And let me just glue the center of the flower onto the center of the other flower. And I'm gonna do it like, I guess I did it backwards. I need to flip that. I wanted to try like in a different way, so I can probably go like that. And then we can add 2 buttons, or I don't want to have like the same thing on all the pages. So what about if I just leave it like so? Yes, let's give this a little bit of time. And I'm going to go on this page. I love this butterfly, but I don't want it to be alone on this page. So what about having more flowers? Or I can probably do like a belly band and then have this to stick some messages or some little cards in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like a little belly band slash pocket. So yeah, I'm gonna do it right in the center like so. This can be distressed a tiny bit, like a little card, so I can put it inside there. Yes, I love these letters and paragraphs around here. Yeah, so I can have it there. Actually, I can have a longer one. Let me just cut this. This is part of another video I want to show you, but I'm gonna use these little, they're like tiny bookmarks, so I can have them in here. Yeah, this is probably too big now. I can keep both of them, but yes, I'm gonna leave the longest one. And of course, I think I also need a clamp here because this is moving back and forth. So there and here. And let's do something about this little cutie here. I can probably use the other bow somehow here, so we can have it, or probably use it as a little flap there. I'm gonna use it like so. Nothing super complicated, but very special. You can distress the little fabric and have it there. Oh, I love the result. I like it too much. It's kind of a little bit long. You can always round the corners. After finishing this journal, I am still in love with my swatches.